Hello everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs. We are back in the dinosaur world, and oh, look at that, there's a rainbow. But we have got some very cool stuff to do today. Obviously, in the last episode, we finished up editing some of this area, we upgraded this pathway a little bit, and of course, we got our new baby triceratops, Chomp. He has grown a little bit since the last episode, not by a massive amount, but he is now 1 day old. So, I think it's time... Oh, no. That is horrendous. Oh, no. Okay. Stay still, Chomp. That could have been much worse. Yeah. I think it's safe to say dirt is not a valid option to keep as his enclosure walls. But, yeah. It is currently the hottest day of 2026 in the UK so far. So, it is absolutely roasting, and I wanted to stay inside for a little bit and get some progress done. It's, I believe, 27 degrees. I know that's not considered hot in a lot of places, but it's meant to reach 32, 33, I believe, the rest of this week. So, not looking forward to that. I did clear out some of these trees, so it's looking nicer. Also, everybody, welcome Libby and Nuts Kinkajou to our park. They are close friends of mine, so lovely to have them around. But, yeah, let's get started. Firstly, I do want to start upgrading the house, but let's do that after Chomp. I have already started working on a mini arrangement, and I did chop down a lot of spruce, so we should be set for a short while. But let's see what upgrades we can do to Chomp's enclosure. Now, obviously, we could go with the default stone bricks, but I think we should incorporate more wood into it, because it's a herbivorous enclosure. So I'm thinking oak, spruce, and cobblestone, with, instead of bars, being fences and a bit of glass. We'll see how the design goes so throughout the episode. Obviously, just like here, we will be upgrading progressively, because I don't want to do it all in one episode, as most of the time, I don't have enough time to do it all in one thing. So, we'll have to work on the clock. Crafting table. Where's my... I'll put some sand in here, because it's essentially like granules, I guess. Flowers, sugarcane, leather, that all can go in there, as well as the shears, because of the wool. Don't need to worry about the bone meal yet, or the oak sign. Do, however, need to get some of my oak. I'll take the fences. Let's see what we can get done. Yeah, let's smelt some stone. Can't do any harm. We 100% do need a cobblestone chest, and I need to go mining to get more cobblestone in the future. So, lots of stuff to do. Let's smelt another bit, because I doubt I'll need cobblestone for the whole thing. How we doing, Chomp? Park's actually growing. Just from having this one massive just from having this enclosure added. Despite its rudimentary design, it is bigger than I thought it was. Have you grown again, Chomp? You got a lovely little walk on you. Oh, alright. So, yeah. Let's go oak corners. I'm going to very quickly craft a shovel, because otherwise that's going to bother me the entire time, having to replace without having a shovel. 2, 3, yes. How many blocks across is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a big enclosure already. But I do plan to have more of them in here, so... Yeah, let's go like that, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so that's more than enough. And then we can have 15 long segments. We'll go up one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There you go. That's already quite a big upgrade. It's double. So, I'd hope so. I did also get a comment. I can't remember if it was on TikTok or YouTube. But somebody did say in the future, in Hero's Enclosure, we should build her a little cave so she has somewhere to hide out in and live. I think that's a really cool idea. We do need some more oak already. So let's chop down this, because I'm not going to need this tree here. I've just sat back down and watched some of the older videos people had made, like 2012 to 2016. It's noticeably Little Lizard, Poet Plays, so a bit of a trip down nostalgia lane. But it's given me a lot of ideas for this. So that's 15 across. How deep is it? Because we could go with a curved wall in some of the pieces. That's 15 back. I know I want to curve it a little bit back here. Let's do that. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, let's go 15 again. Actually, no, let's do 10, then 10, and then 15 up, and then curve it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this block would be the gap, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so it's not that much bigger in width, but it is a tiny bit, and it will allow for a neater design. I will make this bigger, because I know that the triceratops can get quite chunky, so we'll probably go with another 10 in that direction. But I'd like to start it off slow, like I did with Hero, because I don't want to go into it, rush it all, and then not have enough time to build it all out. This episode will probably be closer to 40 minutes, so it depends on how much I trim it down and whatnot. 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, alright, I don't need to count that. So that's in line. Here, 2, 3, and then here's the interesting bit. There's the 10 mark here. There we are. So I could then curve that. I feel like that would be a neat little design trick. Make it a bit less square. Resting your head through the wall. How old are you now? Yeah, you're 2 now. Let's feed you some saplings. No, you don't want to. You're not hungry. I guess they shrink a little bit when they stand up. Because it's a triceratops and a herbivore, it did immediately tame to me, so I don't have to worry about going for the whole scarab gem conundrum again. Oh god, we're out of coal. That's fine. I don't know if that'll be enough. I don't think Chomp will be able to run through there. Keyword think. So I'm gonna be a bit quick. I'll cut back once I've got the I'll cut back once I've got this all placed. Okay, everybody, we are back, and it is, of course, raining. Complete opposite of Britain right now, but we have got some more fences. Oh, sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. We've got some fences. We've placed the layout of this. I'm actually quite happy with this, because it's not just a boring, normal square. It has a bit more of an organic structure. So, yeah, we need to get to placing these. Alright, let's get to placing this. So, I'm going to start on the sides. This hurts, breaking glass. I need to get the Trikes. I need to get Chomp's fences done first. The ones that are already where he currently lives. So that way I don't have to worry about later on. Right, let's get these in. Button. Where's your one? Button. Stone brick, stone brick. And the spruce logs finish off. Strip it there. There you go. Bit of variety, but we have a doorway nonetheless. Chomp is still asleep, so we should have plenty of time to do this. Okay, I've somehow managed to separate the video into 2 different recordings, so that's interesting. But I've gone and placed all of the fences around the bottoms. So let's go around the top, and I think what we're going to be doing is placing spruce fence. Gives us a bit of variety in the enclosure, and then when we eventually expand the wall back, we can, I don't really know how to say it. We can then make the back wall fully natural cobblestone. And then I think we'll just put slabs over the top of the logs for now. I did just try on the ancient helmet, which I had been fixing off camera, because you have to put scrap in the archaeology bench, and then you get the repaired ancient helmet afterwards. But after having done that, I'm assuming in this version of the mod it is broken, so it had a very buggy pink block texture on my head instead. In a second, Chomp will be able to come into their newly expanded enclosure. I think Chomp is already 4 days old, so that's flown by. They grow up so fast. Yeah. Oh god, my room is like a blistering oven right now. And of course I ran out of stairs in the last section. I'll show you the helmet in a bit. It was in the original recording, but somehow it stopped recording. So I've now got 2 separate files. That's fine. Who cares? Oh my god. You're kidding me. You know what, no. I'm taking one of these unused ones. There we go. Perfect. And then let's go cobblestone stairs. Don't want a perfect wall all of the time. And a bit of variation, as I said previously. How are we going to get on top of that wall without me having to sit and boringly place them? Guess we're going to have to go up and boring place them. I've no clue if that whistling is going to pick up. I apologise if it does. Alright. We've destroyed that. This one, because it's taller, I think we'll just face into that one. These ones, I'll just face forward. Yeah, I'll just face that way. Same with this one. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I might place a log in the middle of this. I'm not sure. Of course, another shovel is broken. Don't worry, Chomp. We're about to unleash the floodgates to your newly expanded enclosure. And then once that's done, we'll do in the next episode some more width. Because, I'm not going to lie, it may be too skinny for your chunky body as you grow up. Not fat shaming dinosaurs. Just saying, Chomp is going to grow up to be a chunky guy. This is already episode 7, so we're going to have lots of growth in the park by episode 10 already, which is I'm super excited about. Depending on what you guys suggest, depends on what I'll put in the next episode. I probably will be upgrading my house more if I haven't finished up in this episode, but we'll see how that goes. Chomp, you've got your giant new enclosure. Go explore. It's very hilly in here, I apologise. You can surely go up this, though. Surely. Sheldon Lee Cooper, you dog. Alright. Let's move your pond up here, because that is a very sad little pond down there, and you need some water. For a growing triceratops like yourself, young man. Do you want some bread? Oh, you happy? You happy? How we doing? Oh, he loves it. Brilliant. Okay, let's get the water from down here, and we'll move it up. Just need one bucket, and then I'll fill in the rest. It's a bit impractical, this being at the entrance anyway, so... Beautiful. Nice. Are you enjoying it? You enjoying it, chump? You taking a little rest already? On top of a torch. Interesting choice. Not my personal. Not. I wouldn't choose that personally. I feel like you get a hot bottom, but we'll see. Have I got any oak saplings? If I have, that'd be useful. From the hundreds of trees I've chopped down over here. There's a single sapling remaining. Ah. Again, I don't want to go too overboard with the saplings. I will eventually increase the enclosure sizes overall, so I don't want them to get cramped in their current enclosures. So I need to keep the trees to a minimum while allowing for growth. Sapling, any tree? Any tree you want to give me a sapling? There you go, 2 should be enough. One there, one there. We're starting to gain some size. Once this house is bigger, it will look massive overall. Oh. Don't need all of that, it's just enough. Once that's done, we'll start on the house expansion. And we'll see where it goes. This episode's already at about 20 minutes long, including both clips, so we'll have to see how much we can get done. I'm aiming for 30 minutes, so I have about 15, maybe 20 minutes. I can always cut it out in between, but I don't want to do that constantly. Oh my god, you're kidding. Alright, let's go get some more bone meal, I guess. Okay, there you go, it finally grew. Only took it becoming nighttime and me going back and getting bone meal 2 more times. There you go, that's enough. Jump, how we doing? You're already ginormous. You were born last episode. How are you this big at only age 3? God, it's dark in here. I'll probably, in between episodes, need to get some more coal, because we are running pitifully low. And having to share coal between furnaces. Have I got any more in here? I have 1 piece. 1. That is... so unbelievably sad. Let's use some of this. Okay, back in the enclosure. Don't want any zombies showing up in here, chomp. Why are we lagging so much? There you go. That'll probably help a little bit. Not bad at all, not bad at all, chomp. So, I say we get started on expanding the house. I'm not sure the shape. I already know the shape I want to go. I'm just not sure how to incorporate it. Give me these logs. Let's hop in. I'm going to hop in bed quickly. Wake up and it will be daytime, lovely. So, I need some light. I need more wood, but I don't want to push back the forest. I'll do some replanting in between the episodes, like I do with everything else. But again, I don't want to destroy everything. So yeah, these need to be 4 tall. Why are we suddenly lagging every 10 seconds? That's irritating. These I know will be more than 4, because I'll be having a little observatory area. But that shouldn't be an issue at all. So don't need to worry about that. Because we do live directly next to a forest. I was thinking, using the furniture mod, because we haven't actually made any use of that yet, we could place them a little table over here, placing something in over here. We need to decide, but yeah, maybe we could just make a little flower area. Who knows? Oh yeah, I meant to show you the glitchy ancient helmet. So yeah, I did not expect this, because it's worked in every other version. But this ancient helmet here, basically you'd wear it and it would be like an ancient pharaoh, but it works visually until you actually look at the model, and now I have a pink head. So yes, we're gonna have to leave that off for a little while. That's fine. It seems like every 5 seconds on loop I will lag a little bit. Bit worried as to why that is, but who knows. So we'll just probably copy this design across. So let's get rid of all of this. We can always design the interior in future. Of course, the second I start using it, my shovel breaks. Ugh. Iron. I have gone through like 4 shovels in this one episode because I've been using it to terraform and neaten everything up. Oh yes, that should probably have another couple logs. Ah, saplings, thank you. Boom. Again, apologies for the lag. I have no clue what's causing it or why it's doing it. Or what started it. I'll try to fix it in between. Wonder if my PC's just having a slow moment. Alright, that's plenty of saplings? Oh dear. Saplings, plenty of saplings. Let's grow back this little forested area. Beautiful. Need some more bone meal on the inside of the enclosure. I'll go quickly do that. Hi Chomp, you enjoying your enclosure? You look like you are. I might have to experiment with mud, because I know in recent versions there is mud. I say recent, it's probably like a 3-year-old feature. But yeah, I know there is mud in the newer versions. Oh, yes, let's do this while we're here. There you go. Lovely jubbly. That's nice. There you go. That looks a bit neater as well. Every little bit will help. Sound like a Tesco advert. Where's that Aldi? I don't know. Already? Trapdoors. I'm gonna need you to leave. Oak, 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 oak. Do-do-do-do. I'm thinking we'll get the basic shape down. Obviously, I won't be able to do the roof and everything in this one episode, but we can get the little structures of it down. So we need some more spruce. Let's get the actual spruce logs. And like this, we'll just go across in threes. I'm liking the longer section here, so I'm going to keep that. I like with this roof, it's slightly larger, so I'll probably carry that along. Maybe create a bigger segment next time, so that I can have a bit of a neater house. Alright. So, that is the very basic of how I want the house to look. I do want it to go... I want that bit to go up 3 blocks higher, probably, and have it slightly overlooking this. Might make this bit glass, so that we can see into Chump's enclosure better. I don't know. I have to fiddle around with it and have a little guess and try and fail. But yes, this bit will be expanded next episode. We'll have a much larger house, and it will start feeling a lot more accustomed. But I'm a really big fan of how Chump's enclosure has turned out. I think it looks a lot neater. Let's get 2 of you breeding. There you go, 2 more babies. Well, 1 more baby. Yeah, let's go check in on Chump, and I think we'll end the episode here. Oh, beautiful. Like always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more. Comment down below any ideas for the next episodes, or for my normal YouTube Shorts content, like educational videos or species you want me to talk about. Also, comment your name or YouTube username, or whatever you want, to be added onto the Park Visitors sign. And, as always, have a good day.